Hey there, and welcome to America in the age of stupidity, where reality, truth, and common sense just don't exist. Hi, I'm Chris. Normally what I do is during the course of the week, I pick out something to talk about, something stupid the Democrats said or did. But this week I got three. I have to do three. Three different Democrats with three different stupid topics. Okay, now the first one is this guy, this MSNBC guy, this Joe Scarborough. Okay, they call him Morning Joe. I mean, I have always thought that this guy was a schmuck and an a-hole, and he said something this past week that just proved me right. I mean, he had the audacity to go on TV and say that Republicans are obsessed with trashing America, when they're the ones that are constantly doing it. I mean, it's Democrats that go on TV and they feel threatened when they see the American flag. Are these Democrats kidding me? They're the ones that blaming Republicans for trashing America, and they constantly do it all the time. And then he went on to say how the economy is the strongest it's ever been, and America is the strongest it's ever been. Is this guy smoking something or what? Has he gone to the supermarket lately and bought some food? I mean, the prices are unbelievable. Inflation is going crazy, and he's saying the economy is so great. I mean, does he know what the price of gasoline is? I mean, and America is the strongest it's ever been. Our enemies are laughing at us, okay? They know that Joe Biden is weak. I call him the Fredo of presidents because he's weak and he's stupid. And he said America is the strongest it's ever been. I don't think so, Joe. I don't think so. My opinion of you stands. You're a schmuck and an a-hole, okay? Now we got Hillary Clinton. Now this woman comes on the scene. Nobody cares what she says anymore. She has no relevance in anything anymore. She comes out every now and then just to keep relevant on things, but she's not. All right, she comes on and she says Donald Trump loves Putin. All right, he wants to emulate Putin. He wants to kill his political opponents or put them in jail. And that's exactly what the Democrats are doing. I'm not talking about killing your opponents, but look what they're doing to Donald Trump. They're trying to put him in jail. And she's saying that Donald Trump wants to put his political opponents in jail. Unbelievable. I mean, she still can't believe that she lost the election. All right, she's still in denial about that. Look, this woman's old and she's a grandmother. She has grandkids. She needs to stay home, bake a few cakes, and just fade into the distance because nobody cares what she says anymore. Every time she opens up her mouth, she's a ding-a-ling, right? And next but not least, we have Joe Biden. I mean, this guy constantly makes up stories about his life, things that happened in his life that never happened. You know, he got arrested in Africa. His house almost burnt down. None of it ever happened. Now, his uncle, who was a flyer in World War II, was eaten by cannibals, right? Eaten by cannibals. And as soon as he said it, the fact checkers said, that was wrong. That never happened. But he keeps on saying, they let him out and he keeps on making up these stories. And what's worse is the news media and the Democratic Party back him up. They don't say anything. They just try to ignore it. You know, they ignore him. Maybe he'll go away or something like that. But, I mean, unbelievable. I mean, these three people, what can I tell you? All right? But, man, glad I got that off my chest. Okay, so hey, if you like, press like. If you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to leave a comment, please do leave a comment. I love to hear from you. And remember, just because we live in the age of stupidity, which we obviously do, doesn't mean that we have to. And also remember what I always say, all right? As long as there are Democrats, I will always have a stupid topic to talk about. And man, this proves it, right? Okay, so God willing, I will see you next week.